Today we're diving into the swampy disaster that is Muck, a 2015 horror film, a film so catastrophically bad, it somehow skips past guilty pleasure and lands squarely in cinematic punishment. It's as if the director said, "What if we made a horror movie with no plot, no scares, no talent, and no shame?" A lot of the cast is covered in oil that will make it feel like a Diddy freak-off. Let's start with the script, or what I assume was a collection of beer-fueled improv sessions stitched together at the last minute. Dialogue in Muck is nothing but juvenile banter. There is no coherent beginning, middle, or end. The dialogue gives you the impression that this is a parody of a horror movie, except no one told the director it was supposed to be a parody. There's no story arc, no logic, just bad one-liners. Nothing in this film makes any sense. The acting in Muck is what happens when you cast based on abs and cleavage rather than talent. Every line delivery is either overdone or under-delivers. It seems like this was the first movie the cast has ever done, and that they read the script for the first time when the director yelled, "Action!" You will see far better acting in any infomercial. As for the lighting, it seems like they forgot that lighting is an important function for a movie, but also life in general. It's like the cinematographer thought naturalistic meant forget setting up lights. The film looks bleached out. Combine that with frantic, disorienting edits, and it feels like it's someone's first time making a YouTube video. As a horror film, Muck fails at the one job it had: to be scary. The monsters are rubbery and generic. The kills are either off-screen or hilariously unconvincing, and when it comes to tension, it's non-existent. There's no build-up, no atmosphere, no dread. Just characters wandering into danger like lemmings. Even the gore, which you'd expect the movie to lean into, feels like an afterthought. Blood splashes everywhere, but it's not disturbing, it's just red Kool-Aid. Muck is an insult to the horror genre. And now we get to Muck's real obsession. It's female cast's cleavage. Every female character is either half-naked, about to get naked, or involved in dialogue that revolves around her body. Shower scenes with no narrative function, a character that goes to a bar with a bag full of underwear and for some reason tries them all on in the bar toilet. The script was a teenage boy's fantasy, nothing more. This film proves that even though you made a film, it doesn't really make you a filmmaker. It's exploitative, lazy, and frankly insulting, not just to women, but to audiences in general. One of the main characters barely escapes with his life, leaves his girlfriend and other friends to call for help. He enters a bar, and before he asks for help from anyone, he goes and cleans up. Talk about no prioritization skills. He even decides to buy a lady a drink, all while his girlfriend is being killed. This same character calls his cousin instead of the police. He then runs back, passes a window where a woman is undressing, and stays a while to enjoy the view. This film is disgusting in every way possible. I'm all for dumb horror movies that know what they are. Give me Tucker and Dale vs. Evil or Cabin in the Woods any day. But Muck isn't gory, fun, clever, or even competent. It's a teenage wet dream that leans on exploitation instead of effort, and somehow manages to waste both its budget and its audience's time. If you want to study how not to make a horror film, Muck is basically a live-action checklist of bad choices. So, have you seen Muck? Do you need therapy? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell so you don't miss more cinematic autopsies just like this one. Until next time, stay safe, stay smart, and don't watch Muck.